How we doing today, guys? It's Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. And I'm going to go over an article because I just did a video about Abbott and his false BS at the border. And in case anybody's wondering why I am so specific about that, why I am so upset about the fact that we re-elected a weak on the border governor, is stuff like this. Okay? MS-13's Little Devil licked blood off her lips as gang members hacked and slashed teens to death with machetes, knives, and tree branches, according to prosecutors, allegedly. MS-13 and all of their cretins and all of the people like them are exactly who runs our southern border. They come across with impunity. They do whatever they want. They bring their drugs. They bring their sex trafficking. All of that stuff over here. They cause murder and violence in our country, and nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. And it's going to keep happening until we seal that damn border. So let's get into the details of this horrific case. By Sarah Taylor from The Blaze. A 22-year-old woman called Diabletita, or Little Devil, who is accused of luring 5 teens to an MS-13 massacre, reportedly licked the victim's blood off her lips as members brutally murdered the young men. She is now facing charges of helping lure the teens to their deaths. On to the details. Leniz Escobar reportedly lured 20-year-old Michael Lopez and his friends, 16-year-old Justin Lavicura, 18-year-old George Tigre, and 18-year-old Jefferson Villalobos to a planned massacre in Long Island, New York in 2017. Escobar, according to prosecutors, led the 4 to a local park after telling MS-13 members, one of whom was her boyfriend, that the teens had mocked them. When the group arrived at the park, Escobar reportedly crouched down low to the ground and smiled as the teens were hacked and slashed to death with machetes, knives, and tree branches. As the blood spurted and sprayed across her face and clothing, Escobar was said to grin and lick the blood from her lips. This is the kind of mentality these gangs produce, and these are the ones that are running across the border with impunity right now. Witness Elmore Alexander Arteaga Ruiz, a 15 who was lured to the park but who was able to escape, testified that there were at least 8 or 9 gang members involved in the bloody attack. They covered their faces with sweaters, Ruiz recalled during his testimony. They came and formed a semicircle. They told us to get down on our knees. They said, "Don't move. Whoever moves dies." He added, "I ran because the first words they said was that they were going to die. They were going to kill us, and they had weapons. I took off running, and there were 2 people who started to follow me. Thank God I managed to escape." God, that's horrifying. In December 2019, U.S. Circuit Judge Joseph Bianco said that Escobar knowingly lured the unsuspecting victims to a prearranged location in the central Islip Woods where they were murdered with machetes, knives, and tree limbs. The New York Post reported that 4 other MS-13 members, also accused of carrying out the brutal murder, are awaiting trial in connection with the case, while 2 other members have been sentenced to 50 and 55 years in prison. Leave it to New York to only give these people 50 to 55 years in prison. Really? Escobar's defense attorney, the Daily Mail reported, said that she did not realize that the victims would be killed when she drew them to the park. Bullshit. You knew exactly what kind of people your boyfriend and his friends were. You knew exactly how much these stupid gang members base pride on. And then you told them that this group of boys mocked them so you could watch them be brutally murdered for your own sick enjoyment. You're a deranged psychopath, and I don't wish this would have happened in Texas, but I wish you were being prosecuted in Texas so we could give you the damn chair. This is why I am so angry and upset with the border and with our governor, because he is not doing anything to secure it. And MS-13 is one of the many gangs that is running across our border unfettered whenever they want. Running drugs, running sex slavery, running everything they can, weapons, guns, all of it, over our border with impunity. And nobody's doing anything to stop them. The more we let in, the worse this is going to get. if we don't do something about it. Do better, Greg Abbott. But hey, guys, that's just my common sense take. This is Jesse with the Common Man, Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. Thanks for watching.